How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains in the high range of Pontouse lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Whos. Arbor Day was fine and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Fizzon's Day they ate a fizz pheasant. But every Who knew, from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most without a single Who doubt. Ask any Who, and they'll have this to say.
There's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day.
Decorations were being hung by the windows with care in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Merry Christmas! Not yet! Okay.
All right, everybody. Christmas Day is almost here. Oh my. Well, this tree is not up to our festive standards. Oh, where's Martha? Where's Martha?
Working through the night and all through the day was the decorating committee led by the lovely Martha May.
Did somebody call me? Hit me with a hot note, Whoville. Come on, boys. Get around. Let's see. Old Miss Sprinkle's soon gonna jingle the bells that jingle and drop away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is coming again. He's got a staple, it's not on a staple. He's got stuff to drop and every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with a bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answer to the prayers that you made through the years. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good he'll make this December. The one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag.
is here again. He'll be here. If you've done everything you should, extra special good, he'll make this December the one you'll remember. The best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting. We're all gonna forget it. Waiting for the man with the bag. You better watch out now. All right, everybody. We need more twinkling lights. We need more grandma wreaths. We need more carcucas and farfufas. Oh, and don't forget to vote for me as the Whoville Decorator of the Year. And that will make it an even 10. All right, who's hop who it?
Yes, every who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
What's that?
I said every who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
Well, that's true. Yahoo! Bingo bells, some bingo bells.
But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not.
Noise, 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 noise! Curse that Christmas music! It's joyful and triumphant.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. And now please, don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on quite right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. Bah, humbug! Staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town, for he knew every who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stocking.
The Grinch snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow's Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled with his green, grinchy fingers nervously drumming.
I must find a way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
Oh, presents, presents, presents. Okay, then I mustn't forget the presents. Cindy Lou, huh? Cindy Lou. Cindy.
Dad?
You Cindy. Oh.
Mary, doesn't this seem a bit much?
Well, Cindy Lou, I can't talk now. There is just so much to do. I'm going to have to pick the Who hat and the roast piece. And oh, please, Lou, do not let me forget to get some more Who pudding. Oh, now what is it they're going to be getting?
But what is Christmas really about?
Oh, presents. Oh, that reminds me. We have to get a gift for your cousin.
Oh, but what about the Grinch?
Oh. Betty Lou Who. How are you, darling? Hello, Lou. Did you see my newest strand of twinkling lights? Aren't they fab? Yes, Mama. Forgive me, but did I hear your sweet child just mention the name of that mean old sour?
The Grinch!
Yes, you keep saying.
Well, who is he?
Well, you see, Cindy, the Grinch isn't so much of a who. He's more of a
what?
Exactly. Oh, you'll learn about such things when you grow into your nose.
But you don't even...
All right, everybody. We are 1 minute closer to Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Ah, yes.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Let's decorate.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the one
Okay, line up. Make sure you have your notes.
Bake a fruitcake, drink some nog, through the Christmas evening fall. Light the lights and dance the clock. Christmas Day is coming. Christmas Day is
just one more sleep until Christmas.
Then the Grinch got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do. Come on, Max!
The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick! With his coat and his hat, I look just like Saint Nick. I'm speaking in rhyme. Blast! Oh, hello, handsome. Check me out, Max. I'm gorgeous.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Boogie, boogie.
You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Hey, yeah! Feel that rhythm! Pachama, Scooby-Doo! I'm a mean one. I'm the Grinch! My hearts are empty. Oh, that rain is full of fire.
And you've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
I wouldn't touch me with her. Dirty down and half foot
No one's denying. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch.
I am the Grinch.
You're a nasty, wafty skunk.
Gracias. My heart is full of unwashed. My soul is full of gunk. Mr. Grinch.
3 words that best describe you are as follows: stink, stank, stunk.
Who you thinking now? Yippee yippee dow wow! Oh yeah! Big Indigo Bill! Bippity bappity bippity boppity boom! Oh yeah!
All the windows were dark, quiet sleep filled the air. All the who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, shh. You're having a bad dream. Go back to sleep. Sleep! Sleep! Aw, sucker.
When he came to the first house in the square,
Oh, this is stop number 1.
the old Grinchy Claus hissed, and then he climbed to the roof, empty bag in his fist.
The roof? I don't think so. What's next?
But then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch.
Nope. Skip ahead.
Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant.
Now that I can do.
Around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their sing-dingles, their tringlers, their puzzles, and he took their pantooklers, their dazzlers, and their wuzzles. He cleaned out their icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that old Grinch even took their last can of hash. Then he stuffed all the presents up the chimney with glee. And now,
Grinda the Grinch!
I will stuff up the tree.
You're really pushing your luck, Stretch.
So he grabbed a tree and started to shove when he heard the small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and saw a small who, little Cindy Lou Who.
Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?
Awkward.
But you know, that old Grinch was so smart and so slick. He thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little Tom.
A fake Santa Claus lie.
You're not helping. There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there. Then I'll bring it back here. I'm rhyming again.
Santa Claus?
Oh, what?
Don't forget about the Grinch.
The Grinch?
I know he hates Christmas, and he's green with bad breath and smelly feet, with shoes that are 2 sizes too small. But just because he's different, well, that doesn't mean he shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
Cute kid. Bad judge of character.
You're a vile
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Grinch.
Yeah.
You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. He was graciously humming.
And they're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two. Then all the Who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo-hoo. Now that's a noise.
Grinned the Grinch.
That I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry. Very. Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas,
He thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Max!
Now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. With a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully blowing whole sounds on his trumpet.
Oh, we're back, Max! Beautiful downtown Whoville. High five! Yeah! Watch the sleigh, keep it parked in the shade. Look now, we're not too late. We haven't missed it. Oh, Merry Christmas!
That's not Santa. Why? It's the Grinch.
Mr. Grinch?
And?
Why are you dressed as Santa Claus? Why?
Well, all right. I took your sing-dingles, your twinglers, your buttons. I took your pantuflas, your dazzlers, and your wassels. I took all your presents. It's true, but because of this child's kindness, I bring them all back to you. I'm rhyming again. And I like it.
Your cheek is so...
I know. Hairy,
No.
greasy, oily. Do I have a scent? How embarrassing.
No. It's... warm.
Merry Christmas, Shinny Lou.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Welcome, Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp, as long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be.
Just as long as we have we.
Welcome Christmas while we stand, heart to heart, and hand to hand.